Boom, and welcome to another episode of Nobody Watching. If you know me at all, you know there's nobody who loves the holiday season more than I do. And even though that's a big fat lie that I can say with a big fat smile on my face, there are many little things I do love about the season that I cling to, which help me get through it. Like this hat. Sadly, there are so many things that taint the whole vibe of the holidays that they can be a real struggle. And I know that in this I am not alone. One thing that I've never understood is what the season seems to do to people. The season is painted, promoted, and sold as a time of love, joy, caring, sharing, and goodwill toward men, or our fellow humans if you prefer. But you don't have to pay much attention to see that while that may be what it says on the wrapper, it ain't always what's in the box. We pay lip service to the aspirational objective, but people being people are nearly incapable of realizing the dream, choosing instead to let it devolve into a molten mess of stress and lofty, unrealistic expectations, all while the dulcet tones of well-worn carols create an ethereal soundtrack of bliss as everything comes apart. Case in point, on top of the regular stuff generated by the holidays, this kind of special magic sometimes bubbles to the surface. On December 3 this year, the New York Post, Good Housekeeping, and others reported that several mothers and parent groups decided to boycott Target's 3-ounce Wonder Shop Santa-Dip chocolate sandwich cookies because they found them to be somewhat offensive and in some cases were described as kinky and X-rated. When asked about the situation, a Target representative said, and I'm paraphrasing, that they had not received any complaints, but that they would keep an eye out and be ready to respond accordingly. So what's the problem? Nobody seemed to have a problem with the cherub-like yet oddly expressionless face. Everyone seemed good with the familiar and stout Jolly Belly. But the boots. When they got to the boots, according to the moms, the boots seemed to suffer from an offensive design flaw that just pushed people right over the edge. The Good Housekeeping article even boldly asked, "Do you see it?" And I had to admit, I didn't see it. And I still don't. I mean, maybe with the mental seed planted, and if I squint just so, I can sort of imagine what they might be talking about. But now I'm wasting my time and energy trying to see it. Overall, the whole brouhaha was wasted on me. I don't want to see things in my cookies that aren't supposed to be there. And as I was looking at the cookie, a few things came to my mind. What does it say about you if you're seeing things in other things that you feel so strongly about that you're moved to report it to the press? And why? Why mess with everyone else's holiday? Maybe you should just keep it to yourself. And what does it say about the rest of us who didn't see it but now have our delightful holiday cookie experience tarnished by the aforementioned seer of things? And finally I thought, Target is going to sell a shitload of cookies. Now, I get that parents have to work hard to protect and prolong the innocence of our children in this exceedingly corruptive world. But maybe you're just overthinking things a bit. For as they said in an old Saturday Night Live sketch from 1976, sometimes a banana is just a banana. Take a breath. Is it sad that we're even having a conversation about this? Yes. But it's also freaking hysterical. And it was a relief to know that I'm not the only one who thinks this is a little bit much. When I looked on the Target website, the cookies had a 5-star rating with comments by people like Alyssa H. who said, "They taste amazing and are super cute. For all you moms who are boycotting due to the design of the boots," insert eye roll, "thank you," 3 exclamation points. "More for me and those of us whose minds are not in the gutter," smiley face. "Go make your own Santa cookies, Karens," 3 exclamation points. Of course, I felt the need to get me some of these cookies right away, and guess what? All the Targets in my immediate area are out of them. Go figure. I'll keep looking. They could make great stocking stuffers for the kids. In the meantime, happy holidays, you filthy animals. Hang in there. Do whatever you need to do to get through it. And we'll see you next time.